and hello World Reefers. I'm Coral and I'm here to talk pot news with all of you. The NewsNug story of the last 2 weeks that you had a chance to vote on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter is about the medical marijuana knowledge gap that doctors face as medical marijuana passes in more and more states. Regardless of doctors' personal opinions about cannabis, the doctors are the ones actually in the middle. What we've been seeing in medical marijuana laws again and again is that doctors are required to either allow or deny patients individual access to medical marijuana. This can be a big problem because prior to that law passing in the doctor's state, they may or may not have had any experience or information regarding cannabis and its medical benefits. Patients might suddenly be coming to them asking, is cannabis going to benefit my glaucoma, my insomnia, my back pain, my cancer? And doctors are left asking those same questions themselves. This is a big contrast to the pharmaceutical industry, which spends a lot of time and money sending out very fancy, very well-spoken pharmaceutical reps to hospitals to individually inform doctors on their drugs' benefits and kind of downplay the risks, and also give them tons of free swag that may or may not persuade them to actually write that prescription for the next patient. The medical marijuana industry just hasn't seen the time or the resources necessary to actually send out reps to each and every hospital to individually inform doctors like the pharmaceutical industry has. This can leave doctors wondering if it's really in the best interest of their patient to actually pursue cannabis at all. The state of New York does require a 4-hour course on medical marijuana. Massachusetts also does require some course as well, and some states suggest that doctors take a course but don't actually require it before they start recommending and suggesting medical cannabis for their patients. I think a lot of World Reefers know that by keeping cannabis as a Schedule I narcotic on the controlled substance list, it's actually prohibiting a lot of research from being done. Research that these very same doctors are looking for and hoping to find. Doctors are used to a lot of data coming from the pharmaceutical industry, and when they start looking for studies and research about cannabis and the medical benefits, they can be found just still looking for more. This is because of the Schedule I listing, and it's something that hopefully will be fixed in the near future, but until now it really falls on the patients to ask their doctors about cannabis, to ask that they look into cannabis more, and to also pass laws in their states that require doctors do take informational courses about medical marijuana and how it may benefit their patients. Until the endocannabinoid system is taught regularly in medical schools everywhere, we will have to keep asking for more research to be done, and we will have to keep asking for more work to be done in the hospital and in every single doctor's office. This was the story that I recapped with all of you because it was the most voted on story, as I mentioned earlier. If you want to have some input in next week's NewsNug recap, go and add NewsNug on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Make sure you like the stories as I post them throughout the day, and then on my personal page, CoralReefer420, at the end of the week, I'll ask you to vote on which story you want to hear more about. Thank you so much for staying informed while you stay high. I got those greens packed up and ready for you. If you watched all the way till the end, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Share it if you like this story and want your friends to know more as well. And I'll see you guys soon. Stay high.